Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I make videos for NBA and NFL, mainly daily fantasy sports content. I can actually show you guys what it is. So you draft players, you play in a contest. This was tonight. They score fantasy points for you. You go up against other people. You play for a top prize. This is mainly what I specialize in, but I am going to be translating that to props and hopefully helping you guys out in the prop market today. The picks from last night, we went 2-1. Stephen Curry went under his rebounds. Franz went over his rebounds, and then Nicholas Claxton was the only one that missed. So, if you mix and match, profitable day. Hopefully, you guys, hopefully those picks helped you guys out. And yeah, I've been a professional DFS player for a few years now. Been pretty successful in daily fantasy sports, and I'm going to try and help you guys out translating that to the prop market. So. Unfortunately, one of the props that I was going to take got swapped off the board right in front of my very eyes, but there is an alt line that I do like here in Markkanen points and assists. Um, you know, his PRA at 29.5 was definitely much better, but it got taken off the board pretty quickly. But his alt line at 22.5 points plus assists, if you did not get his PRA in, is pretty good as well. So the reasoning for taking this pick, and let's go to the over and under for this game. The over under is at 239.5, right? It's a really high scoring, high total game. Only an 8.5 point spread. Now let's take a look at the pace of both teams. So Utah is 11th in pace in the league, and you have Detroit 6th in pace in the league. So this game is going to be played at a very fast pace. Also, with the Jazz, they're trolling everyone else's minutes. They're going with a hot hand between everybody outside Markkanen. This game was a blowout. This game he got into a bit of foul trouble, but in competitive games, I am expecting him to play mid 30s minutes. It's also a smash spot going up against the Detroit Pistons. Also taking a look at his potentials. So he averages 3.5 potential assists per game. So we just need, I don't know, like let's say 2 assists, maybe even one. It's fine. Like his season average is 23.5 points per game. His points and assist line is set at 22.5 in a really good spot going up against Detroit. So if we just get 1 assist from Markkanen in this spot, more often than not, he is going to hit this line. Even if he doesn't, the line's still too low, right? Good spot, high over under, fast paced game. Already below the season average. I'm expecting normal minutes from him here. So if you couldn't get the Markkanen PRA in, which is what I wanted to take, I think his points and assists is a little bit worse, but just as good. The next one that we are going to be going to here is going to be one that a player that I've been playing a lot. Is going to be Jakob Poeltl, and it's going to be his rebounds at 9.5, and it's going to be more. And the sole reason being for this is I jammed his PRA last game. I don't love his PRA for this one as much. It's still playable, but let me explain why I do like this. And it's not going to pop as a great value, but I think it's a very solid value. The juice on this is on the over. It's heavily on the over actually. So if you're using like optimizers out there, it's not going to pop as like one of the best values out there. But I still think it's a pretty strong value, especially if you're on like sports books. It's juiced heavily on the over. Without Precious Achua on the Raptors, they're giving Jakob Poeltl pretty much all the minutes he can handle. And I do want to pull up the rotation for the Memphis Grizzlies. The rotation isn't up from tonight, but this is also a factor on why I like this line. Where is it? Let's pull up the Grizzlies. Let me refresh first and see if they have the rotation from tonight. They do not. But let's pull up the Grizzlies' last game before tonight. They are going small behind Biyombo. They are not playing Tillman anymore. So they're going small. Jakob Poeltl should have plenty of opportunities to rebound, especially up against their smaller ball lineup. They played Biyombo tonight, 28 minutes, and then they played some Jaren, obviously, and they played some Santi Aldama. As you can see, there's no Tillman. He's been a DMP of late. So that is another factor in why I do like this pick, and it's going to be the over, obviously, at his 9.5 rebounds. So really, really like both of these. I wished I got the PRA in, but it's fine as well. Like Jakob Poeltl rebounds as well. I'll give a bonus pick, like I did yesterday, and it's going to be Nurk's rebounds and assists at 13.5. Clippers solid rebounding team, but without Kevin Durant, expecting pretty high minutes for Nurk in this spot. He's a guy that can stuff the stat sheet. No Kevin Durant, there's going to be a lot more usage to go around as well. So that is going to be the third one. So hopefully you profited from the picks yesterday. Nothing more than that. I'm just here to give you guys picks, nothing else. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I'll talk to you all in the next one.